Good day, everybody. Hope everybody's day's treating them well. I don't know why I got the wild hair last night and thought I'd talk about near-death experiences. Although most of mine are just from, well, all of mine are from stupid things I did myself. To myself. I thought I'd talk about it a little bit. You'd be surprised, but I've never had one videoing while driving, which I think is kind of funny. I guess because I don't try to stare directly in the camera usually while I'm driving. So that cuts down on the danger factor. But I digress. Probably my worst near-death experience was, let's see, 2003, around this time of year. Before that time, I've been a fairly heavy liquor drinker. And by like heavy liquor drinker, I mean at least a fifth a day, usually verging more toward a half a gallon. So I was soused pretty good most days. And like most things that have caused me a lot of pain, I started trying to diet. And I went on not really a fast, but sort of a fast. I've only been eating salads, and I'm a pretty good sized fella, so you know that's not much. I've only been eating one salad a day for about a week, and I retardedly decided, hey, let's go to my friend's house, get drunk, play some drinking games. We'll have a grand old time. Well, I did for that time until I came down the next morning. Well, one other thing you need to know, I'd strained my arm the day before, so I got up the next day though. How to put this politely? I was a double-headed human volcano of sick for hours and hours. And then I started feeling a bit better. Somebody said, man, your lips look blue. And that I'm slightly a hypochondriac. That just kind of, that put the ball in motion. So it started worrying me. I think when I went and looked in the mirror, my mind told me, yeah, your lips are blue as blue. You're having some kind of heart trouble. Well, I figured I'll take a shower. That'll refresh me. That'll take, just wash this nasty feeling away, or at least partially, you know. Well, when I got in the shower, my chest was hurting, my head was hurting, and my left arm was hurting. I am left-handed, which can screw with you anyway if you think you're having heart problems. But it was hurting bad, and below the elbow it was numb. I mean, it was pain. I mean, major pain. I mean, I couldn't focus. I thought I was dying, and by then I'd had plenty of hangovers. I mean, I've wasted a lot of my life in a bottle. Not as much since that time, but before then, a lot of time. Anywho, I got out of the shower, and we had a blood pressure machine there at the house. My blood pressure, when I went to the doctor, it's always, pretty good, usually on the lower side, healthy, strong as a bull. But not that day. It was like 2:30. We're like 115 or 120. If you know anything about blood pressure, you know that's fucking like to the fucking moon about it. And well, I can't even remember what the pulse was, but my pulse was always low anyway. But if it's anything over 100, it's nuts. I don't know why I didn't call no ambulance. I had health insurance at the time. I mean, it probably wouldn't have cost me much or nothing, but no, my ignorant ass sit there and say, oh, who can I call? I looked at my cat and tried to get my cat to drive me. I know you say, no, that's bullshit. No, I screamed at the cat for probably 3 minutes trying to get it to drive me, and I was like, what the fuck's going on in my head? And I left, and I went up to my friend's house, and he, nice and kindly enough, took me to the ER. Well, when I got there, I was still my vitals and all that were still way the hell through the roof. But the worthless assholes that they are at my local hospital said, have you been drinking? And I said, yes. And they didn't go nowhere else from there. I mean, I don't care if somebody comes in with a fucking needle in their arm, you still need to check them out. But that's how they did that day. I still want to kill the dude, the doctor that didn't do anything, but I haven't seen him again. I had a resurgence of it a month later because I never got over the first time, and then they did tests and stuff and told me all kinds of stuff that was wrong with me. I still, to this day, though, believe I had at least a slight stroke that day. Because I always slurred my words a little bit and all that, but I slur a lot more words now. I lose a lot of memory now. I should. Not even being what the age I am. But I hope somebody finds this interesting. Next time I'll do I guess more of a like a vlog about what's going on in my life. And I might do another one of these in the near future. But I just wanted to, I don't know, sort of explain part of the way I am. Might help y'all make more sense of me. Have a good day.